What up? It's DJ MB. Shout to Coach AnThony Legins, alright? He has a series called How to Buy the Hood, alright? It's inspiring us to buy real estate, alright? Now, you know I do the same. I always promote real estate, so shout to this brother that's doing the same thing. You can watch it only on REH TV and subscribe now. Peace.
Hey, this is real estate coach and mentor AnThony Legins, and I am so excited today to come to you with another edition and episode of How to Buy the Hood. This is the commercial real estate edition. Yes, you heard me, the commercial real estate edition, where I'm going to give you some ways and show you some ways to creatively finance commercial real estate. So I definitely get your pen and pads ready, because today I'm going to dig deep. I'm going to show you five ways that you can creatively finance a commercial transaction. So, just so you know, I've been active in real estate since 2004. And one of my first listings, actually, I didn't even have my license for 30 days, but one of my first listings was for a commercial real estate building. And it was actually right down the street from my office. I started my career in a company called Real Estate One, and they used to have an office in Detroit. I know it had closed, but I'm not sure if it's back open or not now, but it was on Grand River Avenue, and just a few blocks down, I was able to get a listing. There was a lady, she had actually bought the property on the land contract, and she was near the end of the term, and she wasn't able to finance out of it. So she was actually going to lose the building. And she had several businesses in there at the time, including a daycare center. So she definitely wanted to try and sell the building or work out some type of creative solution with a buyer. So actually, I had limited experience, but I took the listing anyway. It was just a 30-day listing. That's all I had time to do. And I was able to successfully help her sell the building and actually retain the building in a way by bringing in an investor, actually, to help pay off the balance of what she owed, and then partner with her in another different type of creative way. I don't know all the details on how they worked out their end after I put them together, but I did sell that building. And I've sold many buildings over the years, and a lot of them with creative financing, to be honest with you. I've sold bars, I've sold car washes, I've sold office buildings, I've sold, let me see, what else have I sold? I've sold car lots, I've sold bars. So, I've sold just all different types of buildings and even business opportunities over the years. So a lot of people don't know that you can even sell or finance a business opportunity. So a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some sellers actually place their business on the market for sale, so that you can just actually buy an active turnkey operating business and actually using seller financing to buy it. So you could take over a business, an existing business with seller financing, and you can also acquire buildings. I'm actually even working on a transaction right now to help a client acquire a commercial building and like 4 vacant lots. It's like a whole block on a main.
This is AnThony Legins, and I am here at 14314-20 Grand River Avenue. It's a commercial building that's on sale, an investment commercial building that I'm working with the client right now to purchase the property, actually on land contract. So that's why I wanted to show you guys the building. So actually it comes with this lot here, and then as you go around here, see it's a nice building, and they're actually, if the deal works out, they're going to get it on a very, very favorable terms. that I was able to help them negotiate. So all of this land all the way down to the corner down there is included. So they would basically have the whole block right here of Grand River, which is
on a major road in Detroit right now, where I'm trying to help them acquire the building using creative financing. So I do know a little bit about what I'm talking about here. So let's get into this a little bit here today, okay? Because I do want to teach you kind of like a lesson in a sense. I got something prepared. So creative financing for commercial real estate deals. Now, buying commercial property can be challenging. The properties can be very expensive, and you'll usually need a down payment of at least 35%. Now, fortunately, there are many opportunities to fund commercial real estate creatively. Now, always remember that commercial real estate owners are business people. Everything is negotiable. You might be surprised by what a seller is willing to do in order to make a deal happen. Now, be honest with the seller and the broker, because brokers want deals to work too. After all, brokers, we don't get paid until the closing. So let's be creative and get your deals financed. So, the first way, because I told you I'm going to give you 5. Okay, seller finance. Number 1, seller financing. That's what we're talking about. While you won't see a lot of seller financing in conventional residential real estate deals, and just on a side note, because I do a lot of residential seller financing, land contract deals as well. And actually, I'm teaching an event. You can take a look at the link down below called the land contract method, where I'm just spelling it all out, just telling you exactly how to buy a house on land contract, and even buildings and businesses and everything. It's called the land contract method. I'm hosting it on Eventbrite. The link is below. But only like less than 10% of the houses on the market are for sale for land contracts. So that's just a statistic on a side note. But with seller financing on commercial properties, while you won't see a lot of seller financing in conventional real estate deals, seller financing is actually quite common in commercial real estate deals. Now, in exchange for seller financing, you may have to pay a higher price. However, seller financing can be less expensive than taking on an equity partner. Now, the greater the equity you have in the property, the more likely the seller will be willing to consider such a deal. Okay? So that's one way, seller financing. Now, a second way you can do it is transactional funding. Now, if you found a property and already have a buyer in place, you could do a back-to-back closing. We can't really do double closings because, at least in Michigan, it's illegal. But you can do a to B and then a B to C using transactional funding, okay? Now, unfortunately, the days of your buyer funding both transactions are pretty much all but over, but it can be a frustrating situation, but there is a solution, and I'm all about solutions. There are transactional lenders that make very short-term loans, often for only 24 hours. Now, title companies are very familiar with the process, and it can be a great way to flip a commercial property quickly without having to qualify for finance. So that's 2 ways. Number 3, you can do equity trading. Now, if you already have a property you're willing to throw into the deal, consider an equity trade. Now, this is also present in residential market and commonly referred to as home swap. You could do the same in the commercial world. Use the equity in your current properties to help pay for a new property. Okay? So you can do equity trading, 1031 exchange, as they also call it. Okay? Number 4, you can find a partner that can make the financing happen. Okay? Find a partner with the financial resources to fund the deal. In most cases, you'll provide a share of the profits in exchange. Now, the possibilities are endless, so be creative. And I've used this method with success over the years. I have partnered with other business partners who had the financial resources or had properties, and we were able to put some deals together and get their money back. And then they also split the profits in addition on top. So, I mean, that's a great way, and you'll be surprised. All you have to do is talk to people, because you'll be surprised. Sometimes some people got money put away you don't know about, so if you got a very solid deal, now just as a side note, now if you're going to approach like a person that's wealthy, you want to make sure you have a written proposal ready, okay? Something in writing, an outline, something that they can see, something typed up, well thought out and prepared, so that they can look at it, examine it, and make a quick decision, yes or no. Okay, so that's just, I'm just throwing that in there for you. And I did write an article, actually, 5 crucial lessons that I learned working with millionaires. And you can get that, actually see that. I'll put a link down below too, but you can also take a look at AnthonyLegins.com /blog. And it's on my blog. It was posted. It was actually, published. I'm sorry. It was published by Entrepreneur's Handbook. So Entrepreneur's Handbook picked up the article and published it through their publication, which has over hundreds of thousands of readers. So I was thankful to that. Thank you, Entrepreneur Handbook. But the fifth way you can do it is lease options. Okay. Now you can lease the property and have a portion of your lease payment go towards the purchase price. And you can have complete control over the property and use the tenants to pay your landlord. Now, a lease option also buys you time to secure finance. Okay, so there you have it. That's 5 ways you can creatively finance commercial real estate deals. Get with me, Anthony Legins. I can coach you. I can show you the way. I got an upcoming event, investing in commercial real estate. Investing in commercial real estate. So if you're serious about learning how to do commercial real estate and how you can learn how to do commercial real estate deals with zero experience and just an average salary to just get involved and even purchase commercial properties, I'm going to show you how to do it. My event's going to be on May 20th. May 20th. Check the link below. Eventbrite. Investing in commercial real estate. I'm going to show you everything that you need to know. This is real estate coach Anthony Legins, How to Buy the Hood, commercial real estate edition. And I'm out.